was Worlds, Des? You like it?
It was good. I got in Thursday night, and then starting Friday we started doing things like for the event,
Mm-hmm.
and so I kind of wish I went earlier so I could have enjoyed the area.
Yep.
I mean, there was a beach nearby. I didn't really get a chance to check it out. And then apparently, like Rome was an hour away. I didn't get to check that out. Uh, but other than that, I mean, the food was really really
Yeah,
good.
Italy.
Yeah, the weather was nice.
That's good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I
And
mean,
it's
it was
all
a
free.
yeah, it was all
Yep.
free. It was a very interesting culture. Like when we got to the event, it was just kind of like everyone was amazed to see Worlds players.
Yeah.
So it's like just very
That's
different
how it
from
was in
here.
Amsterdam when I
Yeah.
went. Yeah, it was same kind of feeling.
Like I remember I was with Sean McKay. Somebody came to him and asked for a picture with him, and we thought the guy was like just joking, like just being sarcastic.
This is a random guy.
Apparently, yeah. And so apparently, like there were a lot of people like that, like asking for pictures and autographs
That's
and
cool.
stuff. So
That's pretty
that
cool.
was that was interesting. That was an experience for sure.
Furman looks like Aaron Carter.
You went 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
2011.
Yeah.
The
So
same
that
year
was
Tom Mack went.
right, right, right. Did you play? What did you play for that
I
event?
played Doppelpoints.
Oh, okay. That was what won eventually, right?
Agents won.
Oh, Agents.
Yeah,
won.
the Asian guy who was cheating with Chad Shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was he
What was he
cheating?
doing?
He was stacking it. And he got caught in the finals and they just let it go.
Nice.
It was kind of absurd. Tom played that guy like round 2 or 3, and he did it to Tom. But
Damn.
yep.
How hyped is he? How hyped is he at right now? He's pretty good. He's pretty hyped. Why the dolls, man? Take out the. I mean, why the artifacts?
Yeah, Tom runs the locals that I go to, and so I was talking to him a lot before.
Alternate universe.
Yeah, he AU2, and so I was talking to him a lot about preparing for World and stuff.
It's a whole different
It's
ballpark. Yeah.
very very different.
Yep.
The language barrier, I mean, just changes the
yes.
game
Oh
completely.
My God. Yes. Did you play against any Japanese players?
Yeah, I played.
That's the hardest.
Yeah. I don't know. It was kind of interesting though, just because you could like, I mean, you're relying on body language at that point,
Yes.
and
Yep.
so
And like hand gestures and stuff. Yep.
right, right. So I played against Lightsworn round one. I was playing Gear, and he was playing Lightsworn, and in my main phase, I could like tell he had Maxi in his hand because he was like, playing around with this one card, and I didn't have anything to special summon, but I like turned a card in my hand sideways, like I was gonna special summon Accelerator. So then he dropped his Maxi.
Oh, okay.
I was like, all right, attack. And it's like stuff like that was neat. It's like nice to have that kind of opportunity to use that skill
Yeah.
set.
It's also nice to get like an understanding of how other people can play, like other countries, like
Yeah.
how their play styles are.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that shirt got him a 1.
That- 3
3. Oh,
and
cool.
a 5.
So do you think Furman's choosing to go first or second
Pretty
here?
sure he's gonna go first with Citadel Knights against Citadels.
Yeah.
Because if Furman can start up a game against Citadels, it's a huge motivation factor.
Yeah, I feel like Deneb is a reason to go first, and then for Shadal's, like, just because of the trap, I've wanted to go first. But, like, if the trap didn't exist, I would have gone second in almost
Right.
every game.
Yeah.
So it's kind of those two cards are what's forcing these players to go first.
Even without the Neb, they can open like the foolish barrel
Yeah, the
guy and
foolish
soul
guy.
charge and
Right, right.
just get the same advantage.
Gotta get into the game, bro.
Yeah, bro, like,
He actually just bought those on, I think Saturday morning he bought
Was
those.
it like years ago now?
This phone case is sick. It's Wolverine. It's really sick.
Good luck, Dalton.
Shout out to Dalton.
Do we get their deck lists?
I think Trevor can bring it on the screen.
Oh,
The deck list.
yeah, their deck lists.
I know Furman's gonna side in probably standard Shadow Mirror, Soul Drain.
Yep.
So I just want to see what ratios Jared is using for Shaw guys.
It's right
So-
there.
Yeah. So
3 dragon.
So it's 3 of the dragon, which is pop back row, and 1900 attack, and then 2
Two
of all
Bs.
of
Two
the
of the
other
other
ones.
Yep.
Dragon's gonna be very crucial in this matchup.
Yeah, the thing that's, I mean, I don't know if you're referring to the same thing, but just because Dragon's 19, it kind of forces an Exceed play,
Yes.
so then you get value out of your spell. That's definitely one way he can approach this game.
See, no ignition in Garrett's deck too.
Playing double cycle.
He's playing 1 double Cyclone.
And then the side deck, Jared has he's gonna side a Mistake and the band plays on. Furman opened up
So-
really strong.
Yeah, it looks like 3 traps and
Yeah.
Deneb, and then some other monster.
That was
like
dou-
two
that was
Altair.
double Altair.
I think it was Emptiness Call and Compulse.
More
Just
attack,
drew a
torrential.
moral
Oh,
attack. Sanctum, breakthrough.
Fearless.
Felice.
Felicia.
Emptiness.
So good.
It's rough.
That's very rough.
It's a good +1.
Oh, I know about +1.
That Deneb could start being a liability though now,
It
because
could, yes.
Furman doesn't have a deep prison set even, so you lose the Deneb, lose the Emptiness, and then if Jared has any kind of trap,
So if Jared just draws like a dragon or anything, like
right?
Yep, Firm's
the
gonna
alpha.
take the alpha probably.
Definitely get the alpha. My favorite card in the whole deck.
Yep.
That was so good.
You guys clear out. There's too many people back here. Everyone who just like came back here.
Only white people can go around.
Like
Left your leg.
everyone. Except these 4.
At least I made the cut. I feel like the fourth
You're
wheel.
fine.
I think you just use Squamata.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep.
So you only taking 1 attack from the Deneb or did you take 2?
I think just one.
Just 1.
Why use Control Madness?
Yeah, I don't think I would have done that.
I don't think I would have either.
Maybe he's trying to force the counter trap.
He could just attack over it though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless he was gonna torrential, not then he doesn't counter trap, then he's gonna send dragon to pop the counter trap. He has Beast Felice in here.
Yep. Gonna make a construct.
So he'll get to draw a card and send a card, depending on how he arranges his chain links.
He's doing the send first, I think.
Yeah,
Yep, that makes
that's the
sense.
right way to do it. He's probably gonna send a dragon to start getting rid of some of those back rows. Is that a Falcon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like they're trying to see if Falcon will miss or not.
Uh,
I don't even know what's going on.
Mm. Would you guys have used the breakthrough skill there?
probably not,
Probably
because
not.
he knows
'Cause
he has
you
an
He
already-
knows he
Altair.
already
yeah.
has the Altair, so he'll just search a Vega probably.
Right.
And we know that's Molotov set.
He just drew a, was that a Beagle attack, it looks like?
That's rough.
Well, there's the Vega. If Furman ends up popping the old set, or even the new one, it's gonna be blowout, I think. Like with Eltros.
Looks like Furman's gonna make a Delta Rose. Yep.
And the only effect he didn't use this turn was the
Oh, he's
Unu.
popping the Moral Attack.
Oh, so
Furman's still not in a terrible position though.
no, he's calling.
He's got a
He
call.
still has another
the-
Altair too.
Yeah,
Yep.
and a Vega.
And Vega.
Still in very good shape. Think you call in Hair get back Deltros?
Yep.
I guess he's just doing Deltros itself.
Hmm.
Oh, his breakthroughs, yeah, that was from the direct play.
And he just drew another ukulele.
Yep.
probably gonna go for another Deltoros play, maybe.
Looks like it. Because he set Beast with the Falcon, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Players in the 1K and 1-day tournament. That is time in the round. Please proceed to end of match procedures.
Garrett drew a Sanctum. It looks like a Shadow Fusion.
As a dragon.
And a Wire Tap.
At this point, Furman's probably not even worried about that last back row.
No,
He's
not
gone
even.
through like an entire line of plays twice, and the back row never got activated. You know,
I think what I would do is I would go Diamond Direwolf and pop my own Deltros, so plays around Channel Fusion.
Yep. Looks like he might go Emerald though. Try and get like a trap card maybe.
That's true.
That'd be very huge if he draws an Alpha or
That
an
would be
Emptiness.
very, very huge.
Put back probably both Altairs.
Altair
And a Vega. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He drew another Call to Hunt, I think.
He's over here to tell you next.
Oh, that wasn't a Shadow Fusion. It was a lore he drew. Oh. Sanctum and Shadow Games
And Falcon.
Falcon.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Looks like an MST that
Looks
Furman
like
drew.
an MST, yep.
He's just gonna use Emerald again. That's pretty good.
Yep. How much your advantage on Furman's side right now?
And he just drew Soul Charge.
Oh joy.
Yep. Activate Shadow Games. That was
He
an Alpha,
chose
not
an
a Call to
alpha.
Haunted.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
very good. he hasn't used Altair.
Or Deneb, so he still has
Yeah.
still has the whole play sequence.
Yep, just get back to Alteros.
Well, the Mortag should live since he can't attack with the Emerald. That is shallow fusion.
That's pretty good.
I think Furman has 1 or 2 spaces set.
I think it's 2.
Is that Hedgehog and Dragon, it looks like?
Yep.
Like the fourth wheel right now. What happened? What happened? I know. I can't help them all.
In the back row. Anyone watching? Oh, that's French fries.
Delicious.
We have 1,400 watchers. Is that like more than usual? Go Altair Deltros again.
He can't
He's under
because of the window.
effect.
Oh, that's
yeah.
true. Okay.
So he can't even play around it right now. So Garrett could be back in the game.
That's during damage though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't do that.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
Furman does have Soul Charge
Soul
though,
Charge
so
Altair.
yeah. So he could get back Delteros.
And just sit on it maybe.
Yep.
And then Jared can make Bulbasaur's.
And he just drew a warning. That's very good.
How much do you think?
2.
2,000.
Jared just your mathematician.
I think he used all of his dragons though, right? Or at least 2 of them. There's 1 on field, 1 in grave, 2 in grave. Yep. So he's already used all 3 of them. And here to use full ease.
think I might have rammed the mathematician into Delta Rose there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Just try to draw something.
Anything.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna
Oh.
go over a window and then
I'm pretty sure Furman is gonna win now.
I'm not sure that really what. He's only playing match play cards.
and Furman still has that warning down, so that
Yep.
shut off fusion is gonna get negated.
Do you guys know if Jared's playing any rank 5s?
He's playing Dvorak, Pallades, and Bulbasaurus.
And Bulbasaurus. Okay. He could have, I don't know if this is right. Couldn't he have made Volca last turn and detached the window to get back the spell?
Yep.
Yeah, he could have.
So, surprised he didn't do that.
Is that Howling Cry card or whatever in his hand?
I think so.
The Magic
Yeah.
Cylinder Compulse card.
Yep.
Just played Soul Charge?
No.
No, that's just
That was
there.
last
That was
turn.
from the turn before.
Top the Moral Tag, maybe?
Either that or the mathematician,
Yeah.
probably.
Also playing around any rank 5, I would probably go with the Moral Tag. He drew Beast.
Yep. Just drew alpha. Looks like this game's
This
over.
game's over, yep.
Stay playing. I'm really on that right now.
I think this is game anyway. Yeah, he's at 5,000.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Attack with Altair and attack with the other two. Yeah.
I already got that one. 2-0.
Alright, game 1 goes to Furman.
Yep. And his Nutella night deck.
What do you mean you forgot something?
It's a pretty long game 1.
It was a long
Well,
game.
it's back and forth. I don't know. Jared's a lot of his power cards, like the second Shaddoll Fusion and the Sinister Shadow games, they came in a little too late.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the first spell was answered by Compulse, and so it's hard for him to really fight back. He almost did it though.
What I can give myself.
And the 5 floodgates will be coming in for Furman.
Yep.
Gonna play ads.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and we're back for game 2. Jared
Looks
opening
like Jared
very
going
strong.
first. Mathematician.
He opened very strong. Falcon. Peace. Okay.
And he's got a solemn warning. That's pretty good. And he's your
just
Shadow
oh
Fusion.
my.
That's
Is that
Skomon and
Hedgehog?
Hedgehog.
Gets to use them all at least once this
Yeah,
turn.
right.
It's really nice.
Furman's hand looks fairly strong as well.
5 pass. So if you're a Jared, you probably just want to attack just that.
Yeah.
And that's it, for sure. There you go. He had the
wiretap.
wiretap.
One K one day. Your parents are up.
Oh my.
And Furman has a Call of the Haunted to play around
and,
window.
And the alpha sweat.
That's pretty good. He's probably gonna go for maybe a Black Rose or Armades.
I'm thinking Armades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Armades.
Now, he can't get alpha, can he? I don't believe so. Because it
No.
can be unaffected to the end damage stuff.
Right, right.
I think you hold the call at this point.
Players, we are still taking sign-ups for our next win-a-box. This win-a-box is for Duelist
Or not.
Alliance, and the cost is $12. Please come up to the scorekeeper's table if you're interested.
Furman has Compulse.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Jared has Max C though, so he's gonna stay in.
Yep.
He just shoot and the band plays on.
Round 4 of the 1K one day is about to start. Please get to your seats.
Is that another wiretap?
Jared has VLS, band plays on, and space. And now breaker's go.
Use the effect.
I believe he did.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna draw and get an Altair.
Yep. And this game's not looking that good.
Yeah, I probably would have attacked.
Yeah, if Furman's playing 3D prison, then there's like no. I don't even know if there's a proper play at that point because you can't play around alpha and D
You can't
prison,
play
right?
on either of them, yeah.
So it's kind of in a 50-50 position with the attack versus effect.
And he just drew
1K
D
one day,
Fissure.
may begin. We got 40 minutes.
It's looking rough.
And the band plays on.
What does that do again?
Your opponent can't XYZ for monsters like of a rank they already have on the field, and they can't normal summon monsters the same number they have in the field. So
Okay.
like right now, he can't summon a number 4 monster.
Okay.
Or if he had an XYZ, he can't summon a rank 4 monster.
Okay, that makes sense.
The card's really good against the tolerance.
Yeah. Oh,
Dragon might just get there.
Dragon's pretty solid draw.
Yeah. Furman's kind of in a little lock right now.
Oh,
And
and
maybe-
he just drew deep prison. Jerry needs to draw an MST.
Oh man, this is rough.
Prison. And he just scoops. Aaron
it possible
Furman's
for him
going
to-
to the finals.
Furman's going to the finals again.
Yep.
That couldn't have just been a deck out, could it? If he had just kept passing, Jared. I
Uh,
don't know if Furman's playing MST.
Maybe.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
okay.
right.
So then it wouldn't have been.
Furman won?
Yeah.
Yep,
Furman
Furman
won.
won.
This finals?
Top four.
That's top four. Furman won. And now Nick and